Hello and welcome back. Ron Bull speaking. Get ready for an exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 clash. France versus England. This match is a simulation made, PES 21, completely recorded and edited by me. There is no real life footage here. Everything is created just for entertainment. So enjoy the game and let's begin. Welcome back to the channel
Welcome to
everyone. You
those
are
who
watching
have
Ron
joined
Ball.
us
To
all
this
here
clash,
on
a
a
high
beautiful
voltage
clear
encounter
evening.
between
The
two
conditions
European giants,
contributing to
France
a
versus
fantastic
England.
atmosphere in the
France,
stands. This
explosive,
really is
attacking
the place
football,
to be.
full of pace and creativity, always a threat in front of goals. England strong, disciplined and tactically sharp, ready to control the game and strike at right moment. This is not real life footage. This is a PES 21
Details and
simulation
the overall
recorded and
conviction
edited
and
to
hopefully
give you
the
the real
style of
stadium
contest.
atmosphere right here. Two powerhouse, one battlefield, and a match that promises drama till the very end. Stay with Ron Ball, France versus
And we're
England. Let's the
underway.
battle begin.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yehi. Inya cuts it out. Kunde. Digne. And here's Dembele. So who's he picking out? Gordon. Rice. Konsa. Gordon. Yehi. James. Gordon. Rice. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Gordon. Konsa. Spence. Konsa. Spence. Rice. And here's Kane. And a shot! Played back in. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Might be danger here. Mbappe. Kunde. Chouameni. Saliba. Dembele. Kunde. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Digne. Swings in across. Firmly met. James. Kane looks to get on the end of this. James. And it's played forward. Rice. Spence. Rice. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Elise. Rabiot. Koundé. And he whips it in. Bellingham. James. Gordon. Rice. And here's Kane. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dembele, gently done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gordon. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gordon cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Koundé. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. Gordon gets in to thwart him. Gordon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. James. Yehi. Rice. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Gordon! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Rabiot. Digne. Koundé. Elise. Dembele, laid out to the left flank. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Koundé's cross. Cleared away. Yehi. James. Bellingham. Rice. Yehi forwards and with intent. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. Chouameni. Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. Dembele gets a foot in here. Saliba. Konate. Upamecano. Chouameni, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Rice. Spence. Rice. James. Yehi. Rice. Spence. And he goes cross-field. Bellingham. And here's Kane. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chouameni. Konate. Rabiot. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Now, what's he got in mind? Lovely. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Upamecano. Koundé. Olise. And it's Digne. Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Kane. Gordon. Spence. Rice. Gordon. Rice. Spence. Konsa looks to the other side. James. Gordon. Rice. Spence. Rice. That's a cute ball. Spence's cross. Rabiot. Digne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kane. Rice. Kane. Rice. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. Kane. James. Bellingham. Bellingham. Now he's got space here. James opts to play it back. Mbappe.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Spence goes on a charge down the left. And the keeper has it. Rabiot. Chouameni, played over towards the opposite flank. Dembele. Konsa gets good distance on it. Rice. Rice. And it's made its way to him. Out to the right. James. And he's put his cross in. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rabiot. Dembele. Spread out to the left. And it's Dembele. Stones can get it clear. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. That's the throw. James. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Elise. Kane. Konsa. Spence. Gordon. Rice. And it's James. Spence. That is lovely. Chouameni shifted upfield. Digne. Skims. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Dembele. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Elise. Elise! Kane. Gordon. And here's Kane. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Spence looking to run onto it. Rabiot. Saliba, and he goes cross-field. Koundé, forwards and with intent. And here's an Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? That is good defending. It's been repelled. Rice. Konsa, aim forwards. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Spence. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Kane. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé. Chouameni. Rabiot. Over to the left. And it's Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Olise. Great challenge, time to perfection. Koundé. Olise. Koundé. Koundé. Koundé's cross. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bellingham. Gordon. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Gets it away. Konsa. Stones gently done. Rabiot. And it's Digne. Oh, nice touch. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Oh, tries a shot! Keeper's dealt with that. Dembele closing in on goal. He's got space in the area. Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? Gordon. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. And here's Kane. That has been cut short. Dembele. Upamecano. Digne. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Rabiot. Digne. And here's Dembele. Olise. Rabiot. Nice physical challenge. Rice. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Konate moved on forwards. Dembele picks it up out wide. Spence. Konsa. Long ball looking to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. Digne. Konate, aim forwards. Chouameni. Spence.
Goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Spence. Gordon. And here's Kane. It's been taken short. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's James. Gehi. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. That's good play. Belling. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Decent chance! That has been knocked clear. Played back in. Thinks one through. That has found him in acres of space. Rabiot. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise. Rice wins the duel this time. Gordon. Spence. James. Yehi. James. Spence. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon takes a shot. Played out wide. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. And he's heaved it away. Kane. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Kane. He's having a shot! Oh, another save. Rabiot. Koundé. Rice. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rice. And it's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gets most definitely up now.
James tries making a foray down the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Olise. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gehi. Gordon. Spence. And here's Gordon. And back to the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Bellingham. James chooses to go cross-field. Gordon. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's played forward. Konate. Rabiot. Digne. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Elise. Dembele. And the finish! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Spence can get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Rabiot goes for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
James shifted upfield. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And here's Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Gordon. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Gordon. Spence. Rice. Dembele. Saliba. Dembele. Digne. Dembele. Olise. And the shot! That's a cute... It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gehi forwards and with intent. Rice. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rice. And it's James. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Rice. Rice. Bellingham. James. And that has been clubbed away. And it's James. Rice tries a deft little ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Saliba. Konate shifted upfield. Mbappe. Olise. Konsa. James. Stones. Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? Koundé. Tchouaméni, and he goes cross-field. Digne. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stones. Rice. Mbappe. Rabiot. Digne. Digne charging forward down that flank. Stones gets it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. it's Chouameni. Olise. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. Chouameni. Olise. This is gone, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Rice played out to the left flank. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Konsa. Gordon. And here's Kane. Proves too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kane, and he's gone backward here. Konsa, oh, good spread. And here's Kane. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Saliba, aim forwards. Dembele. Good play through for the wide man. That's an excellent interception. Gordon. Stones. James. James. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon, oh, cracking ball. Deftly away. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Saliba. Great defending, strong and determined. Digne, that's a delicate pass. Rice. Spence. Gordon. And here's Kane. Played out wide. Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. Dembele. Digne. Koundé. Olise has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Spence. Rice. And it's Kane. showing good feet. Rice. Nice control. Now it's... There's the shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Upamecano, gently done. James. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is lovely. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in again. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rabiot. Digne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé. Olise. And it's Dembele. Over to the left. Gordon. Spence. Konsa. Bellingham. Gordon.
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot. Saliba. Digne. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Olise. Dembele. Spence cuts out the pass. Now it's Kane. And it's James. Gordon. Bellingham. And here's... It's Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bellingham. Rice. Olise, gently done. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Saliba. Digne. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. Chouameni. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Kane. Kane. James looking to hit the byline here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rice with the short one. He's got options in the box if he can... Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Olise. Chouameni. Konate. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes. Digne crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Konsa. Gordon. Kane. Dembele. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dembele. Saliba. Dembele. Koundé. And here's Olise. Gordon. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Digne does really well to win the ball there. Digne. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Olise. Spread out to the left. So much time and space here. Now it's them. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chouameni plays it short. A brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's another cross. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Rice. And it's Kane. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Purring through the gears. Olise. Olise. Olise could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rice. And it's James. James. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gordon! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Chouameni. Koundé. Saliba forwards and with intent. Gehi. Rice. Konsa looks to the other side. James. Gordon. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a Rice smile there.
And he thumps it clear. Chouameni. That's really well. Now it's Olise. Delivered across. Up he goes! He will be living with himself. Rice. Gehi shifted upfield. James aimed forwards. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Konsa. Spence. Rice. James. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Konate. Konate, gently done. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Upamecano. Koundé. It's a good run down the right. Always onto this. This might... Can he finish? And it's been taken short. Tchouaméni flings in across. Spence tries to clear. And it's played forward. Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! Tchouaméni. Dembele. Saliba. Digne. Konate forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played towards the other side. Dembele. Olise. Koundé. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Digne. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Digne. That's a little off target. Konate. Koundé shifted upfield. Gordon. Guéhi. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Digne. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Upamecano. Konate, aim forwards. James. Rice. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's James. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Spence drives it in. And that's been repelled. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Rice. Rabiot gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. Olise calmly anticipates. Digne. Chouameni. Koundé. Upamecano. Konate. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Guehi, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Digne. Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Some good work on the right flank here. Konsa. Gordon. That's a good run down the left. And it's Spence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Spence. Rice. Olise. Now that's well seen too. Kane. Koundé. Chouameni. Konate. Digne. Rabiot. Aim forwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Bellingham. Back into the middle. In with the challenge. Koundé forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Olise. Gordon. Spence. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. James. And it's James. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Digne. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Olise. Olise. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Rabiot. He is just caressing the ball. Digne crosses. Digne has overhit it. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Gordon. Rice. Spence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Gordon. Rice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele. Olise. Out to the right. Koundé's cross. Bellingham. Gehi. Bellingham. Bellingham played over towards the opposite flank. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Spence's cross. Koundé. Konate shifted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Gordon. And it's Spence. Lovely feet. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Digne. Dembele. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Mbappe! And it's Spence. Spence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni, and it's lofted through here. Rice. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kane. Digne. Koundé. Rabiot. Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Koundé. And here's Olise, and it's Koundé. Clipped into space. Spence. Konsa. Spence. Konsa. Gehi. And it's played forward. Upamecano makes the interception. Olise. Digne. Oh, that's neat. Digne going full tilt down the left. Stones tries to clear. Played it again.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Rice. Gordon. Spence has it in a wide position. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Mbappe done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane knocks it out wide. Great work on the overlap. And it's James. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. Gordon played out to the left flank. Rice. Oh, great play! In it comes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he shoots! And again! Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Saliba aim forwards. Digne. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yehi. James. James charging forward down that flank. Konate attempts a clearance. Digne. Konate. Chouameni. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's in! Mbappe! And that's out of reach. Yehi gently done. Rice. Now it's Kane. Rabiot. And here's Elise. Hit into the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Dembele. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's very neat. Saliba. And here's Rabiot. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe, backward it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Gordon succumbs to the pressure. Chouameni. Saliba. Koundé. Chouameni. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. And it's played forward. Upamecano, Chouameni, Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gordon, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gordon, out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Elise. Koundé. Konate. Rabiot. And it's Digne. Dembele. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Digne tries to think it through. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stones. Spence. A chance to play it in. Incoming delivery. And that was very necessary. Gordon's diving header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Konate. Upamecano. Chouameni. Mbappe. Elise. Digne. And here's Dembele. Played into space out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. And it's Spence. And back to the keeper they go. Konate. Rabiot. Saliba forwards and with intent. Rabiot. That'll be a throw. Rice. And here's Gordon. That's really well cleared. England have reclaimed it. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. James drives forward on the overlap. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Olise. Saliba. Digne. Played with finesse. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Digne. Saliba. Digne. Digne shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chouameni with the short one. And it's Chouameni. Digne. There's the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bellingham. Rice. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Upamecano. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Tries a measured ball. Rice. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. In by James. Real chance! Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Koundé. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Konsa. Spence. Gordon in acres of space out wide. There will be a throw-in. Spence's cross. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé, Olise looking to run onto it. Bellingham with the clearance. Konsa. Spence. Bellingham. Rice. Spence. Looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Digne. And he goes cross-field. Olise. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Konsa. Spence. Stones. Gordon. James picks it up now. James. It's run loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Konate getting this one clear. And he thumps it clear. Gordon. Trameni wins the duel this time. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Trameni. Rabiot. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koundé. Trameni played towards the other side. Digne, now he's off and running. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played back in. And the flag has stayed down. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's James. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Moved on forwards. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! And the keeper can swallow it up. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's a lead, and he'll shoot here! Oh, almost a sixth!
Olise really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Rice. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Digne. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. And it's Digne. Digne goes on a run down the left wing. Stones attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Muscular approach does pay off here. Digne. Dembele. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dembele! Olise. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. Olise. It's come to nothing. Yehi forwards and with intent. We expected better, and so did he. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Spence. Rice. And it's James. Great run on the overlap here. Dembele. Konate. Rabiot. Mbappe. Dembele. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Rabiot. And the cross comes in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yehi. James, head over towards the opposite flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Now it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Chance! Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Koundé. Proves too strong. Rice concedes a free kick for that. That's too far for anyone. Konsa, and it goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Koundé, gently done. And that has been cleared. Konsa. James. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Big chance, must be! Konsa gets it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Kane! Saliba. Chouameni. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Digne. Bellingham. Spence. Konsa. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Gordon. Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dembele shifted upfield. And it's Koundé. Digne, and that's aimed into the middle. And they've got a throw. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Dembele's cross. Spence can get it clear. That's a throw. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gordon. Plays it across. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Olise. Konate. Digne. Rabiot. Saliba, gently done. And it's James. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Konate. Saliba, aim forwards. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rice. Konsa. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Digne. Dembele. Digne. And it's played forward. Olise. Koundé. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Chouameni. That's an imaginative pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Gehi looks to the other side. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Konate. Rabiot. Digne. Rabiot. Konate moved on forwards. Gordon. Upamecano. Koundé. Chouameni. Konate. Dembele. Rabiot. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's the other side. James. And here's Gordon. And it's Spence. Delivered in. And he's heaved it away. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rabiot. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good foot in there. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Koundé looks to get on the end of this. Rice. Stones shifted upfield. And here's Kane. Gordon. Spence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Konate. Rabiot. And it's Kane. James. Lovely feet. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that. Konate gets it away. Gets it away. Five minutes left on the clock. Spence aimed forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Digne. Bellingham does really well there, strong defending. Rice. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Stones does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And here's Elise. And it's Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. Konsa with the clearance. Kane. Gordon. Well, this is surely their last chance. Defending of the desperate variety. James. Bellingham. James. Dembele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Elise. Rice clears it away. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Kane. Gordon. And it's Spence. Now it's Kane. And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And here's Gordon. Rice. Spence. And here's Gordon. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Over to the left. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chouameni. Koundé. Rabiot. Dembele. Dembele. And it's Digne. Can he latch on to this? Cross goes in there. Pickford claims it. Safe hands. Yehi. Bellingham. Rice. Rice, played over towards the opposite flank. They really do have to make something of this. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rice. Gordon. Rice, gently done. Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Konsa. Spence. Gordon. Spence. Rice. Gordon laid out to the left flank. Kane. Can he find a finish? Bellingham. Aimed in towards the centre. Koundé. Saliba. Upamecano. Chouameni. Rabiot. Elise. Rabiot. Koundé. It's gone for a throw-in. Gordon. Real chance! That is out of play. Koundé thinks one through. And it's Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. Rabiot. Chouameni. Koundé. Lovely feet. Chouameni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dembele hits it! Kane. Gordon. James. Spence. And here's Gordon. Oh, that's nice. Spence. Nice control. Rice. Played out wide. And here's Gordon. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Yehi. And it's James. Oh, that's neat. Spence. Bellingham. And here's Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spence. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane ploughing through. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Chouameni. Upamecano. Elise. Rabiot. Elise played out towards the right wing. Gordon. Konsa. Spence. Decent progress down the left. It's a throw-in. Gordon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Kane. And he shoots! England thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Upamecano. Digne. Looks to the other side. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe has a shot! Gordon. And it's Kane. Spence. Stones. Rice. Spence. Rice. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot, out to the left it goes. Saliba. Digne. Rabiot. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Koundé's cross. Guéhi tries to clear. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. He's away. Lobbed in behind. And it's been played through. He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Koundé. Dembele. Over to the left. Olise. Oh, it's played into the area. Konsa with the clearance. Chouameni. Dembele. Bellingham wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Digne crossed in once more. And it's played forward. Rice. Spence. Rice. James. Out to the right. And the ball is out of play. Koundé. Elise. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Rabiot. Konsa. Rice. Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Deep cross. Rabiot. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gehi forwards and with intent. Rice, and he goes cross-field. James. And here's Kane. Gordon. This might... There's the shot! Digne. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Proves too strong. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Gehi. James. Rice shifted upfield. And here's Kane. James. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spence pings it across. There are a few waiting for it. And it's James. That's good play. Oh, good spread. James drives it in. Upamecano getting this one clear. Rabiot aim forwards. Dembele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Koundé. Elise. He's well positioned here. Succumbs to the pressure. Out towards the flank. Kane. And it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Rabiot. Dembele played out to the left flank.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Dembele, it's a loose ball. Rice, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rabiot, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Digne. Spence. Now this could be a chance. Kane. Spence. Oh, sweet feet. It's Kane! Rabiot. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Chouameni. Koundé. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Nice looking ball. Konsa. Rice. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Now it's Rice. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. And he's going direct. Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That is a little undercooked. Spence. Bellingham done it delicately. It's gone out for a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rice plays it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. He is just caressing the ball. Elise. Kane. Rice. Spence. Bellingham. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Yehi. Dembele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gordon. Rice. Bellingham. And it's Kane! It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Digne. Rabiot. Digne. Rabiot. Digne. Rabiot. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Gordon. Konsa. Gordon. Almost an hour gone. And here's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Olise. And it's Dembele. Olise. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rice. Konsa. Spence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spence's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Olise. Digne. Spence. He's found a way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Konsa. Gordon. Digne. Rabiot.
Arrived at the age of the finish.
Here's Dembele. Climbs up big. A reprieve. So that's it. It is all over.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ron Ball. This was a FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation created using PES 21 gameplay. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, stay safe and enjoy football.